And a woman named Janice Sjostrand, who's now, she and her husband Keith pastor a church in Ohio now. They performed at my inaugural church service in '93. On the way out, the then chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Colin Powell, who is known to many of you, leaned over to me and said, "Where'd you find white women who could sing like that?" He said, "I didn't know there were any white women who could sing like that." I looked at him and I said, "General, that's one of the reasons I won." Because I know those people. When my mother died and we had her funeral and we had to move it to the convention center in my hometown, Janice Sjostrand sang Holy Ground at my mother's funeral. She also is a remarkable person. I don't know if you know them, but she's a stunning musician. And I heard her play once. I said, "Janice, where did you study?" She said, "I didn't. God taught me to play." God taught me to play. And she never, in her mid-30s, she went back and finally started studying music so she could write more sophisticated compositions. But my mother was an unusual woman who had many kinds of friends. Janice Sjostrand is up there singing Holy Ground. The ground is moving. And all of a sudden, I feel this grip on my shoulder. And I turn around, and one of my mother's friends, Barbara Streisand, looked at me and she said, "Who is that woman, and what is that music? I have never, ever heard anything like it." And I said, "I have been trying to tell you about this for years." For the first time in her life, she recorded an album of spiritual music because she heard an apostolic woman singing at my mother's funeral. You have no idea what the reach of your spirit is.
As long as Jesus is with me, I'm going to make it out of this. I don't care how much pressure I go under. I don't care how many times it feels like a sledgehammer is pounding me. Yet will I rejoice. Yet will I joy. Yet will I praise. Yet will I have myself a time in the presence of the Lord.
And before God ever created, He thought, and then He spoke. And when God spoke, there was no discussion, there was no consensus, there was no vote, there was simply action. Let there be light, and there was. And that same voice is irrevocably omnipotent today. And if you can